and the Bombers hold on to win 1-0. And Devin, you and I spend so much time talking about other athletes, and people tend to forget how much of athletes we are ourselves.
You laughed while saying that. I think it's for a reason. My athletic ability over the past 8 years have been summed up by flag football and golf, and you are the starting goalkeeper for a collegiate soccer team, so let's not sugarcoat it. But listen, I'm an amateur in soccer. You're, I would say, a professional. We put our skills to the test. I did some PK shooting. You did some goaltending. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Oh, that was a great save.
Athletic Anchors winner #1. Congratulations.
I'll bend down so you can put the crown on.
Well, okay, jeez.
Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away is what the Ithaca baseball and softball teams were singing last week before their spring break trips. But now that tune has changed to the final countdown as we count down the final days till the home openers for both baseball and softball. 7 days and 15 combined games for baseball and softball this past week, and while we will talk about all the games, not all games are created equal, as Ithaca baseball hosted their Liberty League opener this past weekend as they traveled up to the University of Rochester for a 3-game series against the Yellow Jackets. The two teams split games 1 and 2, and with the series on the line, we dive into Game 3 and head to Towers Field for the highlights of Game 3. We start 2-1, and the Bombers win their first Liberty League series of the season. Joining me now at the desk to break down all the games over break are Andrew Roberts and Nikita Lohman. And guys, we will talk about Ithaca baseball a little bit more later, but softball had an incredibly hard schedule over break. They faced 3 different ranked opponents in those 3 games, went 0-3, and in 2 of the games they also went scoreless. But I want to ask you guys, and Roberts, we'll start with you first. What advantage do the Bombers have in playing 3 games of that difficulty this early in the season?
Thanks, guys. Coach, a 12-3 or 12-2 run going into half there. What clicked for your team?
I think we found a little bit better spacing, and then obviously we made shots. We got a lot of good looks that just didn't go down. We just got to hang in there. It's what we do, and we made shots to close out the half.
And 9 forced turnovers for your team. Defensively, what was the message coming into today?
Let's be aggressive. We know what's coming. It's been a good strategy, and the kids are putting it into place, so we look good off the glass.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Bryson. Thank you.
We talked before the game about the 2 players to watch out for today, Shariah Gales and Amber Bullard, and both are having 2 different stories but playing the same roles for their team. For Gales, started off hot with 5 points in the first 7 minutes and then didn't score until just about 2 minutes ago. She now has 7 points but 9 rebounds for her team. Whereas for Amber Bullard, started out with just 2 points in the first quarter, 8 in the second quarter, and then has added 3 more now to make her total 13 points, only 4 rebounds to her name though. I say different stories but roles because they've both been an important, crucial part to their team's success so far, and it's coming down to a close game right now. Guys, back to you.
Sure has, Bryson. Thank you. As this ball is tipped off, let's throw it to the sideline to Bryson Shaull, who has a little bit more. Bryson.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, we have a college basketball winter break staple today in an 11 a.m. midweek tip-off. And a staple of those games is not necessarily the college students, but the middle and high school students. It's exactly what we're seeing today. E. Russell Hicks Middle School along with St. Francis Middle School. And E. Russell Hicks Middle School also brought their band today, which already has had themselves heard as they played the national anthem to start the game. And as social media trends have shown us, cover your ears if one of the teams hit 67 points today. Guys, back to you.
Well, Bryson, Mount St. Mary's are 6-7 this year, so I don't know if that has.
Is picked up by Izzy Karen. Natalie Tucker playing tight man defense against Karen. Deep 3 from Jackie Malley off the pass. Nothing but air on that one. Rebound, Tori Drevna, and the Bombers have the ball. 42-39 is the score. Drevna drives to her left. Wide open lane to the bucket. Lays it in with the left hand. It's good. 1-point ball game. All Bombers here in the first minute of action in the second half.
Great start from Drevna, on pace for a double-double right now.
Be her second double-double of the weekend, and she had one last night. Layup from Nora Neese, no good. Defensive rebound, Avery McPeak, and the Bombers have a chance to take the lead. Tucker slows the transition down, gets the offense set. Gets a ball screen to her right. 3 off the dribble, no good, back iron. Rebound, Nora Neese, and the Saints have possession. Nora Neese runs the length of the floor. Slows it down now. Neese continues to drive to her right, kicks it to Malley. Malley, left-handed dribble across the entire arc. Hands it off to Izzy Karen. Izzy Karen, hesitation, driving baseline now to the bucket. Gets fouled on the way there. 2 shots coming.
8:22 remain in the third. 42-41's the score. It's the third foul of the game. Sorry, the second foul of the game going against Tori Drevna. On the board, they have Isla Dervisevic in the game and credited that as her third foul of the game, but now a scorer's mistake. We'll see who that foul actually goes against. Both free throws good, so it's a three-point ball game. Tori Drevna left-handed layup, no good as she drives down the lane. Offensive rebound from Tucker as the ball got knocked back. Tucker going to work inside, kicks it to McNamara. McNamara, extra pass to Tori Drevna, who drills the three. Tied ball game at 44. Fast-paced offense from the Saints as Nice drives down the lane. Kicks it out to Jackie Malley. Her three, no good, off the back of the rim. Defensive rebound by Tucker. Quick-paced offense from the Bombers. One pass, two pass, and a layup.
I mean, out of nowhere, this Bomber team turns everything around. Slew's only made one of the last 9 field goals.
That right there is exactly how you run the floor. Ball never touched the court. 2 passes and a layup for the Bombers. Malley, dribble handoff to Hannah Van Dyke. Van Dyke thought about the mid-range. Tarrant drives to the left and down the lane. He's going to get contact on the way there. The foul will be on the floor and not on the shooting attempt, so it'll be a baseline inbounds under the bucket for the Saints. (46-44) Bombers lead. Baseline inbound to Hannah Van Dyke, who was wide open, had Madison Gill on her back, and Gill with the foul on Van Dyke's way up to the bucket. Madison Gill quickly now with 3 fouls to her name. She'll get a substitution immediately as Kenzie Perluke comes in. Perluke's been a spark off the bench all weekend.
I mean, she's just been fantastic, has kind of kept the Bombers in some of these games. I mean, Slew could have and did take control in that first half, and you know, a lot of what Perluke has done has kept Ithaca in it. 3 rebounds right now, 2 points. Finds teammates really well, plays great defense, and of course the rebounding is a +2.
Both free throws good. She's got it. Hannah Van Dyke got a shooter's bounce on the second. Natalie Tucker to bring the ball up the floor for the Bombers. Setting up the offense. Gets a cut across her to the right. Ball goes out wide to Kenzie Perluke. To McPeak at the top of the key. McPeak looking inside for Tori Drevna. They're going to get a reaching foul on Nora Nice on the pass down low to Drevna. So it'll be a baseline inbounds for the Bombers now. All tied up at 46 after the 2 made free throws. Bombers looking to hold on to this lead that they just grabbed. McPeak gets the inbound pass to Perluke. McPeak set a screen for Drevna. Her corner 3 no good. Drevna tried to save the ball from going out of bounds, but throws it right in the hands of Schlendering. Schlendering hit Nice, who drove the floor but slows it down then. Ball finds its way back to Nice. Nice, step back 3, no good, front iron, gets her own rebound. Pass under the bucket to Schlendering, who lays it in. 48-46. Saints lead.
He's going to look to continue that here on the 2-2. Hit hard to right field, and that one's going to travel, and it hits down on the warning track. Aussie rounds first, racing for second, and it's the first hit of the ball game for the Boxcars, and it's a 1-out double for Aussie Abreu. Back-to-back days with an Aussie double for the Boxcars. Just like that, some life in Meredith Park for the Flying Boxcars, and man, if you get momentum going, and you want someone to come up to follow the momentum, it's this man right here, Kerry Arboleda, and he is due for a big play. Coming off the momentum of his catch out in right field as well to end the top of the 4th inning and to save the Boxcars a couple runs, keep them in this game. What a storyline this would be now if he puts a little cherry on top to go along with that play out and right. We'll swing and miss at the first off speed, though, at 79 miles an hour. So the first hit of the ball game for the Boxcars, and now a runner on second, only 1 away. This one way outside Campagna, let it go through the glove, but Ozzie didn't have a great view on it. Decided to stay at second.
Ozzie doesn't have too many stolen bases this season either. Would have been just his 4th if he decided to go and made it in safely, but he has been caught stealing twice. So 1-1 count now to Carey. Holds off on the off speed outside. Count goes to 2-1. In his first at bat, Carey went down swinging. Now 2-1 to the right fielder. Skiro looking to keep the overall good start going, not let the double affect him, and misses outside. Count goes to 3-1. I mean, after really getting jolted like you did there from Ozzie, it's a hard batter to rebound against in Carey Arboleda. Nonetheless, he's looking to do exactly that here. It's a called strike 2 on the 3-1. And now an ensuing payoff pitch for Skiro, and what could define the bottom of the 4th inning potentially. Joe DeLuca on deck, and it looks like he'll bat lefty. 3-2. Chop to third. It'll be fielded by Ward. He holds Ozzie at second. The throw to first just in time as it skipped into the glove of Martin.
Yeah, and unfortunately, pulling that ball, Arboleda strands or keeps Ozzie at second base. If he'd have maybe taken that to second or first, it would have given him a chance to get up to third. But unfortunate, and well, it's a good play by Ward there, waiting for the big hop, not trying to do too much, and that gives you 2 outs in the inning.
That'll bring up Joe DeLuca, and another guy that's been due for a big play here lately. It's Joe DeLuca, 0 for 1 on the day with a ground out unassisted to third. Just a chopper down the line. Hit pretty hard to Mason Martin. Off speed connects for called strike 1 on the first pitch of the at bat. The movement on the off speeds as well. An 8-inch drop there on a 78-mile-an-hour breaking ball. DeLuca on the season batting .246. 8 home runs, 23 RBIs to his name. Not too much of a shift going on here. Only detail Amaral more right than he is left. 0-1. Skiro misses outside.
And we're still waiting for DeLuca to kind of break out at home. It seems like he hits a lot better on the road than he does here in Hagerstown. And looking for his first hit today, and last night for DeLuca, 0 for as well.
And of the 8 home runs, I believe he only has 1 at home. 1-1 misses way inside, and DeLuca does his signature kind of shimmy, throws the hands out, butt back. Got to find a word to kind of patent that as his own. We'll do it on a strike on the inside corner as well, try to sell it. That one was definitely inside and needed. 2-1, hit hard and deep to right field. Joe DeLuca, get me fired up.
Well, you ask and you receive. Joe DeLuca getting home run number 9 and home run number 2 here at Meredith Park for him. And it's about time. And the boxcars, a little life right back into this one in the 4th.
And just like that, with a swing of the bat, the lead cut to 1.